Hi, welcome everybody to the Take Zone. This is our last show of the year. My name is Logan, joined by
Lino Martinez as always.
Jolly handsome.
All right.
Why you look like that?
He changed his name up. He's also trying to order farm for us, but we're here with Javi Xavier, the GOAT, the legend himself. If you saw his old photos, he used to be good at the photos.
Then he just stopped. So now he
Now he's
sucks.
done with.
Now he sucks. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ex-photographer, ex-graphic designer.
X everything. Now you're just doing nothing.
He's starting a clothing brand. That's what's
You started
going
that
on.
4 months ago, but
It's
it's
still
okay.
going.
Anyway, sorry guys.
Yeah, but since it's our last show, we wanted to honor like stuff that we've seen throughout our high school careers. Cause I mean, I'm gonna be here, but these two guys are not gonna be here next year. This is their last show for them too. So I want to get this guy on here because it's second to last day, third to last day, something like that. And it's his third to last day as well, so it's gonna be sad. I thought he was crying.
Are you saying you're crying, bro? We just started.
It's gonna be sad having these guys away from us.
Rage bait,
but,
bro. Swear, guys, you guys gonna rage bait the
um,
entire audience.
Yeah, pretty soon it's just gonna be me on the show, I guess. But yeah, starting off, we're gonna go through some of our favorite moments from high school careers. So me and Lino, he doesn't have a list right
Yeah, sorry guys. He was a last minute decision. So
now. Yeah.
actually, you want to start? Do you want him to start off then, so you can just talk about it and just get out of the way?
Here, Javi, I want you to give us a top 5 moments of sports that you saw in entirety of high school.
You get to take the mic.
Entirety of high school?
Yes.
From your freshman year to senior year, give us a couple of moments. We have 5 each, I think. 10, my bad. We have 10 each, but you can just say a couple, so you didn't really prep for it.
Probably my number one is watching Everett put a dude in a hospital.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
that was probably my top moment.
Wait, which one was football or wrestling? 'Cause I think-
Wrestling.
Yeah,
He
that
put
was Laporte.
Right, he snapped the kid's arm.
Yeah, he snapped the kid's arm and
That
he had
was
to go to the
crazy.
I
hospital.
forgot about
That-
that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that too. Yeah, that wasn't like definitely not making my top 10, but that was fun. That was just interesting to watch because like
Yeah.
I laid it on camera too. I wonder if we still have the footage or not. To be honest, do you know we might have that footage still? To be honest,
We might. I know Jeremy was there getting some film. So
everybody
he
was
might-
there. That was the day that
Yeah,
everybody was
yeah.
there.
Literally, Xander was there. Huh?
Yeah, bro, my little brother.
But just to
was there.
think that like he just did a basic move and he just snapped the kid's arm in half.
Yeah, it was
He
insane.
just chopped.
What are we doing?
You're not
Yo,
putting the mic to
Keep
yourself.
the mic up like this.
Hey,
When you were
just-
talking.
Well, I can go like this. Relax.
Just move the mic. Whoever's
Here,
talking.
you know what?
But yeah.
You lost my privileges. Okay. So you said number one's Everett snapping a kid's
Yeah,
arm.
the Everett snapping.
So what's
That's-
your number 2?
What is going on here?
Just concentrate.
DQ almost 100-yard touchdown. The run from one side to the other.
Okay, so he's very specific on these moments.
Yeah. But one play stuff
Yeah.
happening here.
Definitely one play. One plays are the most exciting things in the world.
I wish I was there for that 90-yard touchdown. or whatever it
I don't
was.
think I was there because I don't really remember this.
What do you mean? It was the
You were there. It was Morton.
Morton?
Oh yeah, I was there. I
Yeah,
was
the
there.
Morton.
That was when I was sick
Yeah, I remember.
and I couldn't make it.
That was my first time using the Panasonic from end zone view.
Yeah, because he was at like the 90. He was at like the 98, right? And he was at the 2, and it got to like the opposite 2 or whatever like that. Dude, there's no way you're this confused, bro.
Damn.
You know what? Fine, Logan, go.
Yeah. Do you?
Have anything else or?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool.
You only got 2 moments.
Just
That's
got
fine.
2
That's
mics
fine.
shoved in my face.
We put them on there.
You have anything else you want to say about the moments?
No.
You don't have another moment you want to talk about?
Anything else that happened?
Literally, like from freshman to now, bro. Literally, you could have said something that happened this past season.
You could have done something.
Yeah, bro. He was an athlete.
I was not a real good one.
It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. I wasn't a really good wrestler anyways either.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Okay, Logan. Good volleyball player though.
That's what I'm talking about. I was not a very good
You
volleyball
were
player.
a pretty good volleyball player, but probably the first volleyball game I've ever watched from boys volleyball. I thought volleyball was not a sport for dudes, and I found out that it's actually a pretty fun thing to do.
Yeah, probably because Kamari.
Yeah, with Kamari and Walter having a companionship and showing that winning matters.
Yeah, even though we didn't win too
We
much.
didn't win too much. But
We won some.
yeah.
When we won, it was cool.
Yeah.
Not when we lost. But yeah, that's kind of how it works in the system. But now it's our list. You have honorable mentions, right?
No, I don't. Wasn't that you that had him?
Yeah, I put some,
Okay,
some
yeah.
down some honorable.
Yeah.
I just didn't know because like I said, I have some honorable mentions.
No, yeah, I'm gonna let Logan start off because Logan was like debating for like 40 minutes about like his like top like last three. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on here. Starting off with my honorable mentions. First honorable mention is Maddie Michaels, just pretty much in general, but like her state runs, second, third.
Oh, for wrestling, okay.
Yeah, for wrestling.
So just for all high school, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much her junior, senior year. And I think sophomore as well. She got second that year as well. And then for my other one, this was the only play that I have on here, but it's the Michael Wellman dunk at the Maryville game in his senior year where Garrett lobbed it to him off the
Oh,
backboard.
yeah.
Yeah, that was really
That's such
good
an
play.
iconic clip. I feel like that
Yeah.
people always talk about. Because it's just like that was like a good year for us basketball wise, and that's probably like that's just an electric play. Like, you don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you should have probably seen that Javi. Javi wouldn't fucking just. Throw
Yeah,
somebody.
you were there at that game, right?
Yeah, it was a big
He probably threw
Yeah,
someone.
we
out
both
the
saw it
door 'cause
together.
He was excited.
What?
And then my last one on here was just 4x4 track team, girls track team, making state.
That was that. Crazy enough, I actually had. That's one of my honorable mentions too. I thought about, but I'm like, I just like wasn't there.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but
Yeah.
it was very impressive, seeing all of them and being on friggin' live television.
Yeah. One thing we probably should have said, guys. This is all personal, like based. By the way, this is all like personal bias. This is like our
this
opinions.
is our rankings. There's some stuff that we weren't there for that we didn't get to see.
Or you probably forget some stuff.
This is bias. Can I say something? Jamari Duff is a better quarterback than Cody Young.
I
we
mean,
have different segments, so you could have said that a bit later, but
Yep.
that's fine.
hey, he's gonna be good at that segment. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Hey, that's why he's on.
We have different segments. So.
Sorry about that, guys. Our audio guy Jimmy
Okay.
got a little too excited
But
there.
starting off with our number 10, who do you have for your number 10 since I did the honorable mentions?
I kind of spoiled it already for you the other day, and you seem kind of surprised, but I have Danny's game-winning field goal.
Yeah,
football.
I have Danny's game winner a lot higher on my list. Yeah, Javi just pointed at it.
Yeah, well, don't say it because we're not supposed to know.
For my number 10, and this is going to be like a deep recall memory for you, it's Ava Kingery.
Oh, wow.
Senior season.
Yeah, she did have a really good senior season, huh?
Yeah, especially her 30-point game against KV and the senior night. Even though it was a loss, it was such a good game, and we almost came back from that game. And Ava was the only one doing stuff that game.
I'll be honest. Ava's senior year was my sophomore year? Or
Yeah.
So Ava, I'm not going to lie to you. I never really been around girls basketball just because I feel like the buzz was never there for us,
Yeah.
if I'm being completely honest. But, the only really person I ever heard about was Ava, and for, that week straight, because she had that, week run of, 20 20-point games or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, she was also in McDonald's All-American nomination, so.
Yeah, I know she was.
Yeah, insane. Probably one of the best basketball players we ever had.
Yeah, I think she goes under the radar too, because I feel like besides the people who lead basketball and who were really good friends with her, they don't really know of Ava.
Yeah, it's crazy, very crazy.
Cause I almost forgot about her right now.
Yeah.
It's you know what I mean.
And then number 9, I guess I'll go first for this one. It's also girls basketball, but it is us winning the winter tournament last year. I thought that was a pretty good moment. Me and my friend Jeremy, who's our audio guy, got to see us win that. It was a very fun tournament, and it was a good vibe. It really changed the whole course of the season for them. They actually started winning some more games after that because it went from being pretty low confidence to a lot higher after winning that tournament. So
Yeah.
That was very fun weekend.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie with you, Logan. This one's kind of really random, and it just happened this past year. But honestly, when Chris Teets won his sectional this past year, I thought that was I don't think people really understand the significance of that because I wrestled with Teets since 7th grade. And this kid has always been the type of guy who can lift up Everett. You know what I mean? He's just so strong, but he's he's not even 200. He's under 200 pounds, and he can lift up Everett.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, Everett was the grizzly bear of the school dude.
Yeah. Javi knows.
It was Javi's probably favorite athlete of all time, to be honest with you.
He's my favorite athlete. And he did just like my TikTok, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
But
well, you guys obviously don't know, but originally we were doing we're gonna just do a year, but obviously since it's their senior years, I want to do all years. But I would definitely have that if we had it where it was just this year.
Yeah, because the one thing about Teets is that he's a good athlete. He just kind of struggles with the behind the scenes stuff, staying consistent or just staying confident. But this year he really put it together and he beat the number 8 guy in the state, and he was on a roll. And he gassed out at semi-state, but that's just how the postseason is for wrestling. You're just gonna gas out, and your body's gonna get tired.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I saw the way that Teach wrestled at DAC section, and then we got to sectionals, he was wrestling really good. I mean, this guy's gonna this guy could definitely be a state qualifier, and he's only a sophomore.
Yeah. I mean, he was only one.
He was only one match away from making state.
One match.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
I just feel that match just showed what Chris can really be. And that was probably the best rest. That day was probably his best day wrestling of his wrestling career. So I'm really proud of him for that. But
Okay, what's your number 8? We know
8.
Yeah.
Number 8 on my list, Logan, is I think this is more for the significance of it. Why are you playing the mic at Javi?
I don't know. Maybe he's gonna want to say something when you talk.
This one's just for the more significance to me. Yes, I'm putting it here because I'm putting the respect it deserves, but I don't And it's probably really big for us swimming, for the swimming program. But I put Robert's record.
Oh,
Swimming, yeah, Robert's swimming. I feel like Robert's swimming record had to be in the top 10 no matter what. But I just me personally, I don't have a deep personal connection with swimming. But breaking a school record that's that long and that important to the school, it has to be in your top 10.
Yeah, personally, it's not in my top 10, but I definitely it is a very good moment, and the fact that it's the freestyle too, one of the most popular spots in any sport, 100 meters is very, very popular in literally every single type of track sport.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know about you, but every time I talk to a swimmer, they always talk about Robert. It's just he's just so iconic to the swimming program now, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's just I just feel the significance of the record is just there. So it has to be in my top 10.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought about it for sure, though. For me, my personal number 8 is the Maryville game winner, Carter Kobe's game winner this year.
Hot take, that's not on my list.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, there are some basketball moments on here that you probably don't have on your list that I would definitely be more upset with you for not having on your list than this one.
To be fair, I wasn't around when we were really good the year prior, so...
This one, we didn't end up going to the game, but I saw this right after it happened on Max Preps because We Got Next posted it, and it was a very viewed highlight.
Yeah.
And probably Carter's most viewed highlight of his career so far.
Yeah, and maybe a little controversial, but I think the other game winner was a little bit better. But we'll get there.
I have the other game winner on there as well.
What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, what's really funny about that day, too, I remember, Logan, is that we were planning on going to that game, and we decided to skip because we were just, always going, and that was the first game we decided to skip, and we missed a game winner.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to skip.
Well, my bad. I was. This is before Logan was in play, guys. So keep in mind, I'm always like I'm working double overtime over here.
Yeah. Now I'm working double.
now you see how I felt, Logan.
Yeah, I would still go to games though. But
okay, throwing shots, I guess.
Now for my number 7, I got Danny's field goal, game-winning field goal. I mean, you think about how big of a moment it was. It's literally like our homecoming game.
Right.
Homecoming against a good team. It was so close of a game, and that really changed the course of the entire season for us. Because we could have been 3-7, but we ended up 4-6 because of that field goal. And it also made our homecoming a lot better.
No, yeah, and also
way more hype.
I forgot to mention this when I was saying it at my 10 spot. I feel like the reason why it made I almost wasn't on the list, but I think the reason why it was on the list, like what pushed it over, was that it was one of the first like real good moments that we had. Like I remember experiencing, especially for the football program. So I feel like I had to put it in there because it's just one of the more iconic ones too. And I just like you said, it just helped us a lot throughout the season, and then it's just one of the first football moments I remember actually having. So. I feel like it has to be my top 10. So.
All right, what's your 7, Lino?
I have Milio's game winner against Vapo on my 7.
All right. That's pretty fair ranking.
Yeah, I just feel like that one was just more significant and better just because like Emilio was like cold, I guess, and I feel like that Vapo game after that he started becoming the piece we needed after like Carter.
Yeah, that's one thing. Here, I'm just going to go and say my 6 because my 6 is that.
Oh, okay.
I have it above the Maryville game because, one, it was a home game and it kept our streak alive.
Mm-hmm.
And we just reached 2 years in a row without losing a single home game during that game. And we wanted to keep that streak alive. And it was such a close game. And we ended up just barely keeping it alive from that game winner. And although it was an actual game winner like the Maryville one, it was very, very close, and it was also our biggest rivals.
No, yeah. And it's like we said, like it was just like, at least for me, like that's when Emilio at the time was like still trying to fit in the system. But I think that game solidified, like, yeah, this guy knows what he's doing now in our system.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
okay. What's your 6?
This one's gonna be really random. I'm actually kind of excited to see your reaction to this one.
All right.
Call me crazy, but I have Zay's game from MC my number 6. Why you look so confused, Javi?
He wasn't at this game.
It's the one where Logan posted him postering somebody on his Instagram.
Oh, the poster.
Yeah, that game. I have that game as my 6.
Okay.
Cause I don't know, call me crazy, but like, I know it was a JV game. That's why I'm saying it might be a little bit crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, but it's fair. I mean,
it's just for my own personal entertainment. It's just for my own personal entertainment.
Seeing a posterizer is awesome.
Yeah, but
I mean, okay.
He probably doesn't even know this, but he had a game winner like to win the game that same game too.
Bro, it was like Damian Lillard's game winner.
Yeah, no,
He
that was
literally caught it, turned around, and released it.
That's what I'm saying.
And we won.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, and it's
and
funny.
then he literally did the Dwayne Wade.
He ran into this bench. He went to our bench, and everybody like tackled him. It was really cool. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He literally stood on top of the stands and did the D Wade, bro.
Yeah,
that honestly should have been in my top 10. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the more you look at it, because that's what I'm saying. When I remembered, I'm like, damn, that was like a really like fun game to watch.
Yeah, it was just. I think just the JV part takes it away.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but honestly, one of my favorite parts that I think goes unnoticed was Coach Gonzalez. He's like, I don't know if you remember this, but he told Kretz, like, Kretz, let me see the whiteboard, and he's like, Isaiah, come here, and he drew a play. And then they ran the play, he hit the shot, and Gonzalez runs to the locker room. That's how you run a fucking play, coach. That's how you draw a fucking play.
That was a good night.
That was a crazy adrenaline rush I got in like 10 minutes. I was like, there's no way I should be getting this much adrenaline rush from like a JV game.
Yeah.
Logan's reliving it.
Yeah, that was a very crazy night.
It also made like for one of the coolest photos that Logan's ever taken.
Yeah, I think that's definitely top 5 photos I ever took.
Yeah.
For now, number 5, who do you got in your 5?
Ow, jam my finger. 5. I wasn't here for this, but I had when we won the sectional for basketball.
All right. Okay.
I
Not the
wasn't. I
worst.
wasn't there, but like, it was like our year. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like winning sectional was a very significant part. Dude, dang boy, little nosy over there.
Why are you trying to cheat?
Actually, wait,
Okay.
Javi was around for this, right? The sectional.
He wasn't there.
Oh, but he was around for the season, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about me putting that at number 5?
I feel that it's respectful since it's one of our best basketball seasons.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't feel as bad then.
All right. For my number 5, we know you don't know about this, but it's our comeback versus Northwood, week 2.
Football.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely heard about it. I definitely seen. You guys were definitely talking about it for like a week.
Me and Dee
They-
were watching clips today.
Well, yeah, I was looking at my edit because I had to leave some.
Because that's when
footage.
like Anton had the catch in the back of the end zone, right?
Yeah, it was the back of the end zone, and we won by 3 that game.
But you guys
And
were
it was
down
just-
down like 20 by like half or something like that, right?
No, it was
14?
19 to 16,
Yeah.
and we had 3, I think, at that time, and they had 19 or 16, and then we came back as soon as it started raining, and the rain made it even better.
Worse, yeah.
Better.
Oh yeah, bad, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, worse
It
for
made
the
the
players.
moment better.
Yeah, it made the moment better. Worse for the players. That's all I was trying to say. My bad.
Yeah, it was just a crazy night.
That's definitely one of the games I wish I definitely went to. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that was probably my favorite football game. Yeah. Other than the Valpo game, even though that was a loss. But
No, that Valpo game was a really good game.
seeing Anton get the head top, bro.
Yeah.
Twice. 2 head tops.
Yeah,
in
so
that game,
Anton,
bro.
we missed you, man.
I think that Valpo game where fucking Everett took his helmet off and threw it. It was so mad at his own team. And
Yeah.
we were losing. That was my probably
Well,
my
you-
favorite.
It wasn't even his team's fault, though.
It really
No,
was.
it,
It
was
really
those
wasn't.
coaches,
I
bro.
know.
Were you at that game?
The Valpo one?
Yeah.
I think I was. I know I went. I know I wasn't around as much, but I remember Everett like getting really mad a lot. So I probably was.
Yeah, that game sucked in the fact that it was so badly officiated and it felt very rigged, but it was a very fun game to watch because there were just so many highlights.
No, yeah.
It was so good.
That was probably the most offensive game I remember us having, to be honest.
Mm.
But
Or the game when we played against our old former teammate DQ. This year.
at the Michigan City
At
Stadium,
Michigan City.
that game was not that good.
Dude,
That game was
it's
terrible.
watching our own teammate switch teams and switch positions and stop playing running back.
He's just glazing DQ. Don't listen to him, guys.
Yeah. I love DQ a lot too, but that was just a good game for them. not
Yeah,
us.
not for us, dude. That's just a good game for them.
It was just a highlight reel for them.
What was your 5, Logan?
The football comeback.
Okay, yeah.
What's your 4?
Okay. My number 4 is when it was last year when we qualified 6 for state for wrestling.
All right. I mean, that's kind of.
I know it's kind of broad, but like it was definitely like I guess if I had to be more specific, like the moment that like everybody qualified was like nice.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that you're there. So.
Yeah, because I mean, well, I got some beef with the East Chicago Central staff. Not gonna lie, because they didn't let me into the floor for the first half. I had to sneak on for the finals, but hopefully they don't see this. But obviously it was nice seeing Ortega. Everybody knew Ortega was gonna make it. Campbell just missed it by 1, and then Chase, who came back from an injury, was struggling for most of the season. I think he had a losing record actually going into the postseason, and he just turned it on and just went undefeated in the postseason until state, obviously. And then yeah, we had 6, so it was cool to watch. And then I think the nicest one to watch, just for like sentimental reasons, was Cooper making it because his dad was coaching him in the corner. So you know how that went. So
Yeah, it was very good.
yeah, I never seen Acuna so pumped in my life. Besides Ortega's like quarterfinal match, at state I never seen Acuna so pumped in my life. Acuna was actually so happy at the team that day.
Yeah. Okay. So for my 4, I believe I switched this up. So, my number 4 is the us winning sectionals in basketball. It would definitely be higher if I was there the night, like at the game.
Yeah.
I was at a different game. If if you want another story, you can ask me. But I was at a different game, and then I drove over from all the way in South Bend to Valpo right after we won, and was there for the celebration. It was very fun still. It was still a very cool moment. That's why it's in my top 4, sorry. But, yeah, I just wasn't there to see the actual game itself. So that's why it's a little lower. I would definitely put it higher.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that I wasn't even there and I put it 5 is just shows you how significant it is. But
So what's your opinion?
you already kind of said it because I already asked him, but it's okay.
It's cool.
Okay, no, let me ask you something before you really, or actually go ahead. What's your number 2? Or
My
Number 3.
oh, sorry, 3. Sorry. What's your number 3?
Mine?
Yeah.
My number 3 is the Michigan City double overtime win in basketball last year as well.
That was Garrett's game winner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't a game winner.
Oh, well,
it was,
crazy game.
We had just crazy game in general. There was so many like shots with like 2 seconds left. There was like 5. Like I think we scored with like 0.2 seconds left or something. It was crazy. It was a crazy night. You were there, right?
I think so.
Garrett dropped
Yeah, you were there because that's when Garrett like got fouled out at the very end, and then he was very frustrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember it.
Dude,
What was your favorite part of that game?
Garrett dropping 30. Like.
Probably Garrett dropping 30. I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wellman.
Yeah, Wellman's good. He was very good. Yeah, that's my number 3
I do
for
say
sure.
Michael is better than Sam in total. Can we keep going?
Yeah, well,
did
you were
say
talking.
Michael's better than Sam?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we know that.
I think it's very well known, actually.
Yeah.
No offense, Sam. You're a great basketball player, but like everybody knows everybody thinks your brother's probably better than you. No offense.
You don't have to say it like that.
Anyway, my number 3, Logan. I don't think you were here for this. I think this was my freshman year, but we won sectionals for soccer, and I put that as number 3 because I think that's the first ever cool moment that happened for sports in my high school career, and I think it was just so significant because no offense to the soccer program, no offense to Coach Matt, you're a cool, really cool guy, but I think that's like the most winning we've done in a year since I've been here for soccer. So just for the significance of just good memories and wanting me to continue with high school sports, I think that's why I put it at 3.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even in high school, so
Yeah.
I didn't even know about this till now. I didn't know that we had a sectional championship, but that is very. Yeah, I would probably put it in somewhere in top 10 if I was there.
I honestly only remembered it because I remember I was thinking about soccer moments when we were doing research for this. And I remember for the longest time, Pawecki put the photo of him going like this with the trophy. He just hold the trophy going like this to the camera. And he just put it all over his socials as his profile picture. Because I found his Instagram my freshman year. And it was just that photo. And he put it as his Facebook profile before he got married. So.
Yeah, all right. Now we're in the top 2.
Yeah.
No, I'm interested to see what your 2 is. You know what my 2 is.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll say my 2 first then. Actually, no. You say your 2 first because my 2 is your 1.
Yeah, so,
I don't know what your 2 is.
Okay, I'm going to ask this guy something. Javi, who do you think is the greatest Portage athlete from our time in high school?
Oh, you want me to be biased?
Wait, who would you say, Kendall? Kendall, you didn't even play on JV, bro. Shut up.
Kendall Rice got head topped his freshman year and sophomore year.
Anyway,
He did not get the interception, by the way.
Anyway, who do you who do you think is the greatest Portage athlete from our 4 years here?
Best in my opinion is probably Evan McCullen, but I really did enjoy watching a lot of our D line grow. Definitely Kyron is growing. Can we not have 2 mics on me? Definitely watching Jamari bring support to his team.
Pick one.
Definitely loving watching
Pick one,
Michael Wellman
Pick one. 'Cause I'm trying to talk about my answer.
Yeah, my own opinion. It's
One person.
Everett McCollum.
Okay. I just want to see because my person is based off like who I think is the greatest porridge athlete for my 4 years here. I put one specific moment, but it's not about that. What are you talking about?
He said Jalen Johnson.
No. I unfortunately was not around when Jalen Johnson was dunking on everybody, or I wasn't around the basketball team at the time, which I kind of regret because apparently Jalen Johnson was a highly real. Yeah, Javi's excited. Anyway, I put Maddie Michaels being her school record twice, but honestly, it's just overall just Maddie Michaels being a school athlete here, because she's like, in my opinion, the greatest porridge athlete from my stint here.
That has got 2 offers, and then decided to go to one because she really wanted to go to one.
It's the fact that like you're a multi-state placer in wrestling for 3 years, so every year that girls wrestling has been separated from boys, you've been you placed at state. And you broke your cross country record at the school twice, but yet you go wrestle Division I for women's wrestling.
Yeah, she got an offer for cross country and.
But I think that,
and wrestling.
but she got the bigger offer for wrestling, which I find interesting because no offense to like her wrestling, obviously, I think she was more recognized and did better, obviously, at cross country.
Yeah, for sure.
So the fact that she got the better offer for a program who's, I think, actually top nationally ranked for women's Division I wrestling. And she decided to wrestle instead of run was like a big thing for me. But like, no matter what she did, I thought it was a good decision for her.
Yeah, she's a very good athlete, and yeah, like you said, probably the best athlete that we had, maybe other than Ava, maybe Michael. I don't know. They're all very good.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay, so
get ready to hear me rant, guys. Go for it. Okay, who's your number 2?
Okay, so obviously. We both know what my number 2 is. So we're going to announce his number 1 while announcing my number 2 because we had the same thing.
Oh, well, we're still going live, so.
We're
live right now.
So,
Greg.
my number 2 is obviously Ortega State Run.
Yeah, that's definitely my number 1. I'm
like it would be probably my number 1 if I was there.
No,
and
like
I know it's Lino's number 1. I mean, it's very.
I'm already getting excited again.
So
I'm already
such a crazy moments. Everything about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk because I was there.
Yeah,
no, I'm not trying to take.
I'll let you take the spot away.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take the spot away from you, but I'm gonna back you up because I was actually there. Okay, so going to the tournament, Ortega lost in semi-state to the number 15 guy, but I mean him and Marlon Cooksey always were going back and forth. Going to the tournament, he was the 8th seed, but he was the 3rd ranked wrestler in the state. Talking about lucky draw, this guy drew the number 16 2-1 guy on the side of the bracket in state. So he measured the number 16 guy from Davidson, or something like that. Oh no, he's from Angola, but his last name is Davidson. I forgot his name. And he pens the number 2 guy in the quarters, Silas Foster, in the state in 20 seconds. Crazy. That was I blinked and the match was over. I didn't even process he won. It was a number 2 guy. Acuna was probably the most pumped guy I've ever seen in my life. All right. So he wins that, guarantees places at state. And he wrestles the defending state champion, number 1 guy in the state, Ethan Doster, in the semis. Absolutely destroys him. It's 12-3, the final score, okay? He destroyed him so bad, Ethan Doster, ended up medically forfeiting out of the tournament because he minorly tore his knee or something like that. He didn't even wrestle for 4. He got 6 because he fell down the bracket. He medically forfeited. So crazy work. And in his finals match, he draws the number 5 guy in the state, Parker Reynolds from Brownsburg. Right off the bat, Ortega does his thing. Right off the whistle, scores 3. All right. Reynolds reverses 3-3. Halfway through the match, hard ass brawl, splits his head open. I'm talking there's blood gushing everywhere. All right. Ortega's left side of his face is completely red. There's blood all over the back of Reynolds' singlet. He was wearing a white singlet. That thing was red. All right. It was supposed to be white, purple, and gray. It was a red, purple, and gray. It was no longer white. That bulldog was pink. Okay. And the bulldog was gray. All right. The most disgusting head wrap I've ever seen in my life. Javi, I'm talking the head wrap. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Anyway, the head wrap, most diabolical head wrap I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, head wrap usually goes just around your forehead, right? Bro had his head wrap like to like right here. Can you see anything, Javi?
Oh.
It's like, well, you're closing your eyes. Open your eyes. Why'd you close your eyes? Can you see anything, Javi?
Yeah.
Like where? Anything under, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I take a.
That was stupid. You take my glasses off, dude. Fuck.
Oh, you guys are so unserious. So then Ortega gets his head wrapped. He's down by like 3 with he's down by 6 with like 20 seconds left, right? Immediately as soon as the whistle stops, the blood time stops, takes him down, cannot see anything. Goes based off if he has to cut him because he's down. Ends up losing by 3 because he can't see nothing. But I don't know. I always talk about this day. I feel like if he never got his head wrapped or injured, he would have won state. Like I really think Ortega was the most deserving of state. And dude, the recognition was crazy. He got recognized by like the 3rd most biggest like wrestling account on Instagram. So I was like, bro, what is going on here?
Yeah, it was very crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I'm talking, if you're talking about some like bad MFers, bro, he's he's probably the most he's the biggest like MFer from the school, bro. He's probably the baddest like the way I couldn't put it, he was the baddest motherfucker that ever went to the school. That walked this halls.
Cursed on camera.
Okay, so my number one, guys. So you know, obviously, you think of big schools in the DAC. What's the one?
Crown Point.
Yeah.
Crown Point.
So
LaPorte.
go. So you go in.
What are you doing?
This game's hyped up all year long because you're a good school.
They're a good school.
They're a good school, and then you go out. They're like number 3 in the state. Then you go out and blow them out at home. My number 1 is the basketball last year being out Crown Point to keep our streak alive and to prove that, you know, we're really like that. And like I said, it was literally a blowout game. We won by 20 something. So the stuff that happened at that game was absolutely insane. To just see like we always lose to Crown Point. Like that's the big thing I'm getting at.
Yeah, Crown Point's always like nationally ranked and like they're always like the most. They're like the Brownsburg of like Indianapolis. Like they're always nationally ranked. They're always like everybody's biggest
It's the other
competitor.
way around. Because the Brownsburg of NWI. But yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. They're like how Brownsburg is in Indy. My bad. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. But I like this is.
Stop getting distracted, Javi. They're just trying to distract us. And look.
No, we literally like never beat Crown Point in anything. Every time we face them, so to just see us blow them out, I think is something that probably we'll never see again.
I think that's the only time we ever beat Crown Point or something. And to be honest with you,
Yeah,
in my
it
4 years
isn't
here.
a single person sport.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Individual sport.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, yeah, that's a different topic.
Yeah, because there's many.
Because even in wrestling, if we beat them individually, like their team is just too like deep. Like we can't ever beat them.
Yeah, but oh shoot, maybe in like swimming.
I don't know. I don't know the most women.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my number 1. It was just such a crazy moment, and yeah. Okay. It took a while on that segment, so we gotta move on pretty fast. But so our next one, you know, out of all the sports in each of the 3, seasons, who's next in each of those seasons? Who's the top prospect?
Oh, and the
going
overall like winter, fall, and spring.
Yeah, who's gonna be the top person going to the next season? Actually, I want to get his. Who do you think?
What sport are we talking about?
Any sport, fall and then winter and then spring.
Just say an athlete that like does like football, basketball, or anything like that. What? Got the walkie.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh.
Okay. So, what is your opinion on who's gonna be the top athlete in each season?
If you know anybody.
I know.
I had to think about this one too.
I'm gonna say this because I'm a little bit biased. I do want to see Kendall Rice be a good running back again.
Not happening. Not happening. I'm sorry, Kendall.
I do want to see it.
Kendall's actually running the trackcaster for this. Kendall, we love you, but no.
Never happening.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you didn't hear, don't worry about it.
Definitely seeing a new quarterback in Cody Young for the past 4 years.
It's gonna be weird, but
Yeah.
do you know
I don't
it's
remember
gonna be
his name.
Bryce, right?
Yeah, Bryce. What? Bryce Hodges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see Bryce Hodges actually improve and see him take Cody Young's throne at quarterback. Hopefully, he doesn't-
Not that big of a throne.
Yeah, hopefully, he doesn't underthrow
No offense,
or
Cody,
overthrow
but
every throw he wants.
No offense, Cody, but
Shut up, Kendall.
yeah, we turned you off, by the way. Go ahead.
Okay, should I go
Wait,
first?
wait.
Because I kind of know my answer.
Yeah, go, because I had to still think.
Okay. So for fall, out of all the athletes, I feel like this one's probably the most like definite answer that I have. Actually, winter maybe, but I got Mally. She's only a sophomore and is already the best in the DAC at soccer. So she's gonna keep on going, and I think she's gonna keep on being as good as she is, and into next season, and she's gonna keep on improving. And then for winter, honestly, if we're talking improvement-wise, I'm gonna say Gerard, because Gerard is gonna have the biggest step up from being, a not very important guy on the team to being probably the most important piece that we have to build up next season. We need a center, and Klaus is gonna build him up to be that center that we need, and I'm really hoping that he will be. But skill-wise, who's gonna be the best? It's gonna be Carter.
Yeah.
And then for spring, I'm going to say either Tristan, because he already is probably one of the best in the DAC at what he does.
Oh, shot put, yeah. Or discus, my
But-
bad. Yeah, it's discus.
I feel like I don't really want to put just like an individual sport, because like if we're doing individual sports, I would probably put like can't even think anymore. Justin Yang for swimming, because he's probably gonna be the top guy next year in DAC. You don't, but
Swimmer.
he's gonna be a very good swimmer,
It's a swimmer.
and he already is. And from what I heard, he might break Robert's world record soon.
And that's coming from Robert too.
Yeah.
So
But and then for spring, if I don't do Tristan, I would honestly say Cora, because I think if it's her senior year, I think she's gonna improve even more and be that top person on our softball team.
she's already like arguably the best person on our team. So
Yeah.
Me, I guess I'm just gonna go by a handful of athletes. Oh, you want to finish, Joey? If you have any answers. Where do you want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of your answers.
I already know.
All right, you already know it?
No.
Okay. I might do like a couple per thing because it's kind of hard to just choose one. Fall, I would like to see somebody from the fall teams that can step up, but I don't really know this roster this year, so I'm gonna not say nothing about it. You said I do agree with you that Mally, is probably gonna step up the most. But if I had to do like a hot take for a great season, I think Victor Brazano might like step up big time for soccer. Just because like it's his senior year and like they have a new coach, so he's probably gonna. I would hope at least he's gonna be like wanting to take that next step up. And I mean he was our leading scorer,
Yeah.
So It was just like he has the potential and the hype is there for him. So I really hope he steps up. And plus, I just really like Victor as a player. So
he's good.
Yeah, winner. You already said it. I mean, I like the Gerard take a lot because I mean, we like you said, we are going to need a center next year. So I actually agree with that a lot. But best wise, it's gonna be Lincoln Underwood or Carter Kobe. Like, and it's kind of hard to say because I think Xavier Kuna and Lincoln are like a dynamic duo. So if Lincoln does good, Xavier does good. But I just think Xavier or Lincoln has the best like chances for a run next year.
Yeah, I feel like Lincoln can definitely get top 5 in state this year.
Yeah, no hate to Xavier. Like you just have a really hard weight class. Like you have like all the nationally ranked guys in your weight class.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like it's not that he's bad. It's just he just has a really tough bracket. He's gonna have a really tough bracket every year. But and in spring, Tristan is always gonna be a big name. For track. Cora, it's probably gonna be our best softball player next year. And then I want to see Isaiah Ruiz take a step up. He already did. I think he did really well for a freshman on varsity this year for baseball. Yeah. And you don't know who that is.
No, I do.
No, he does. He's
okay.
Football.
Oh yeah. Forgot. My bad. Oh, speaking of football, sorry, I just reminded me. Back to wrestling, I think Brody Conrad might take the biggest next step up for the team next year for wrestling because freshman and he decided to stop football training, start wrestling training. He may semi-stay as a freshman. Yeah. So and the rumor is that he's dropping football completely and just committed to wrestling. So next year, so it's gonna be fun to watch that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I just want Isaiah. I think Isaiah has a really good chance to step up for the baseball team. I know it's kind of a lot of pressure. Oh my God, Kale's here. Hi, Kale. We're live right now, but hi, Kale. Sorry, guys, I got a little excited. A good friend came in. But I think Isaiah has a great tools. I mean, obviously, playing 6 is a good prospect if he's playing him every day as a freshman, starting catcher. But I think Isaiah could definitely make those step up. I mean, he did a lot. He has a lot of good. He's already keeping up with a lot of the good varsity guys in the DC and on our team, honestly. So I think it's fun to watch him develop.
Yeah, for sure. I like all your answers. I mean, all very, very confident things.
Yeah.
So now it's up to you. Who's your biggest step ups?
Paulo Gibbs and Shane Hill. 2 people, probably the biggest people on our team. Watching them progress and get even better, and them not even moving schools while our team is failing means they're learning that they're an actual team, a family, and not just singled out.
Yeah,
like
that's a good answer, but we need the winter and spring. I do like your answer.
Just name just an athlete from winter and spring. They think are going to be good next year at this point.
I know you know there's a lot less, but
who's winter? What sport's winter?
Basketball, wrestling.
Basketball. Carter Kobe.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I really hope Bryce takes a step up though.
I wanted Mitrell to come back. He's not coming back.
Well, he's already a senior, so
it doesn't matter.
This is who's next, not
what about
who's
spring?
graduating.
Spring. What about spring? Baseball, softball, track. Golf.
Tristan?
Okora.
I don't know any of them.
You don't know Corey Kingery?
You know Tristan, what do you mean?
Burleson?
Yes.
Oh.
He does discus.
I didn't even know that.
He was the AC champ.
Give me women, young.
Discus. You said women.
Oh yeah. Since
Sorry.
special guest this episode is not that great.
Wow.
He wasn't prepared, so it's fine. But
We did just throw him on the show the last 10 minutes.
all right, on to our next segment. We have some limited time, so we gotta hurry up with some of these. I'm gonna go with probably the faster one. What do you think was the biggest heat check of this season? Well, this year.
Probably Carter's 2-week run of dropping 25 a game.
Yeah. Do you have one? You remember anything from football this year?
Football this year?
Do you even have any heat checks for football? Oh yeah, I would say yeah.
Occasionally.
Well, say one of them. What?
Jamar getting playtime.
It's not a heat check, but okay.
It's not really a heat check. For me personally, Yeah, I would be probably between like Carter's stretch, but another one I think is way more of like a heat check or just like a big, very big quarter would be Amonte's 2 touchdowns in 1 quarter.
I forgot about that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that was probably very good.
If we're talking like,
Ogbonna with the club and still got an interception.
That's also not really a heat check, but that is
that's a better
good.
answer. That's a better answer. I like
That is
answer
a better answer. So
Oh
you're
my
good.
God.
You know what a heat check is?
No.
Okay, so now another like next season thing, and this one might take a little bit longer. What do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna have clutch or choke? Which I feel like is just like, do you think we're gonna be good this year, or do you think they're gonna improve or
So we're doing it by the team, not by player, correct?
yeah, team.
Okay.
Okay. Football.
Joke. I'm sorry, but joke.
I say if we just improve as a team and we would
that's
probably
part of
yeah. I'm saying we'll do
You're
good.
saying a hypothetical in the hypothetical.
He's saying clutch. He's saying clutch.
I'm saying we could be clutch if we play right.
But what do you think is gonna happen?
Choke.
Okay.
I mean, I have clutch just because we went 0-10. We can't. I think we're gonna do better. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So this is like.
Yeah, it's like, will we improve or deprove?
Oh, okay. Then I would say
mean,
clutch.
like,
Then
we
I would say
can
clutch.
we can be worse than last year, and I can see why like you would still say deprove, but I think we're gonna be better. I say
If we're
improve.
going based off improvement, I say clutch. Then I think we're gonna win more. I think we're gonna win like a couple of games next year.
Maybe one.
And that's more than 0. That's an improvement.
Yeah. What about soccer for both of them? Just like put them both in the same team.
Oh, I have to judge them both as one.
Yeah.
They cancel out.
I don't know. I wouldn't really say that.
I'll say clutch. We'll give the boys soccer coach some hope.
Yeah, I'll say clutch too.
I will also say clutch, just because the boys, I think they're gonna improve. I mean, all their guys are getting older, so
But
basically like the same thing I felt with the baseball team.
it's like what
They're
you said.
getting older, so that I think they're gonna do a lot better.
But one thing
and
with-
then for the girls, Maui's they're a junior here, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be 10 times better.
I also just feel like the only thing I'm worried about is the coaching changes. I know nothing about these coaches, but I think the boys soccer team might be better because like, all of our good players were young. Like they're all like sophomores or whatever, but now they're all seniors. Like sophomores and juniors, now they're all in their final year, so they're all gonna play their hearts out. So
Yeah, and then next, go into basketball, I guess.
going off of last year though, I would say I don't know. I think it's gonna be around the same, to be honest.
Honestly, we could probably rank this based differently, like boys and girls, because they're very.
Yeah, no,
Because
no.
one is definitely for me. I think the girls are gonna do a lot worse. And
Yeah,
I think
no.
The boys are gonna do better.
I think the girls is choke, but boys, I don't think they're gonna get. I'm gonna say clutch because I don't see them getting worse. They're gonna do either around the same or do better.
Yeah, it's no seniors.
Yeah,
Exact same team.
They're not gonna get worse. Like
Yeah.
like part of me wants to say choke because like we could have a worse season, but they're all the same players, and like the worst case scenario, it's probably gonna be the exact same records
Yeah,
last year.
I mean, the only
Yeah.
thing that's different is that we have a slightly harder schedule. But
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing about having the same exact team is now that team knows what exactly to do to your team to be better than you.
Right.
So
And-
they could copy your entire strategy. And
And,
know what you're doing.
And like again, everybody, the biggest one with the team this year is that the biggest advantage we have is there was no seniors. So
yeah. Yeah. Next.
Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
I'll say clutch just because last year we were very derailed by injuries. We got so screwed over by
Yeah,
injuries.
it's definitely clutch. I mean, we would have been very good this year.
I mean, Xavier still made it to stay on a fucking torn ACL. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I say clutch too.
Yeah.
There's so many young talent.
Yeah, for sure. What was
I
that?
don't know.
Okay. And then next, swimming. Yeah, swimming. Put that one in there.
Can I just put like same? Like, is there like a neutral option?
Yeah, I feel like I'd probably put. I honestly. Oh yeah, same. Because I feel like.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna say choke a little bit, I'm only gonna say choke because we're losing Gibson.
No, I think it evens out because Justin's was a freshman this year.
Oh yeah, he's probably
gonna
gonna progress. Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah, you're right.
dude, having a young talent that's gonna be compared to Robert, that's something that we can improve with.
So clutch.
Yeah, definitely clutch.
I'm gonna say neutral on this one.
Yeah, me too. I'm more of a neutral on that. And then, yeah, I guess now to spring, baseball.
Choke.
Yeah, definitely choke.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like.
I'm sorry, but choke.
We had what 7, 8.
You know what's crazy? I thought our team was a lot better this year, and we started losing record. But we always have a really hard schedule. Like,
Yeah.
so now that we're losing all of our good players, and we still have that hard schedule, it's a choke. I'm sorry, parents, but it's a choke.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all seniors is possible.
Yeah.
It's just a tough situation. And then for softball.
I want to say neutral again. I'm never going to lie, but I might say choke to be honest with you.
I would also probably say choke just 'cause unless we get like a good transfer, I feel like losing Aaron is way much of a bigger thing than having Cora improve.
Yeah.
And having like those younger.
Because I will
people
say the only reason why I see this as being clutch is if Danica like really becomes a two-way player she actually like tries to be. Because
Yeah.
Danica's a good pitcher. She's an amazing pitcher. Like she
Yeah.
was like our ace. She pitched every game. I feel
Yeah.
her batting's very good too. But it's just like if she puts that batting level to her pitching level, it's a clutch for me. But I'm gonna say choke just because we're losing those like one or two pieces that put us over the top.
Yeah. And we don't have like a for sure transfer yet. Obviously.
It's honestly, I'll be honest with you, it's closer to me to neutral, but I'm just gonna say choke because we are losing some big names.
Yeah, and then last one for stuff that we know, track. And we can just put those together.
I'm just gonna. It's because I do feel talent-wise the boys is better, but I think the girls had a better outcome this year.
Are we
'Cause-
counting union with that, dude?
What?
What? Unify?
Yeah.
I don't
I
really.
mean, you can. I mean, but I feel like always a unified team's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So I would just say neutral on that. So it doesn't really change a whole lot.
I don't think we include unified, just because like, it just makes it more interesting if we make us pick.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do it separately, to give it my answer. I think boys is gonna be a clutch, girls is gonna be a choke. So neutral.
I think honestly probably the other way around.
You think boys is?
I feel like the only is Maddie even in track?
No, she's not.
Oh yeah, then.
Choke.
Yeah, I think it's definitely
Opposite.
a choke for boys because they have a lot of seniors that they're gonna lose. Obviously, Tristan's still gonna be good. Most of like the more individual stuff, but like a lot of the runner stuff, I feel like we have a lot of seniors there. So I feel like we're gonna lose a lot more. But for the girls' side, we're not losing anybody. I'm pretty sure.
I'm only gonna say I had a chance. Okay, here's my reasoning for choke for girls. No offense to like Coach Trader or like any of the girls, but you guys really specialize in running events, and most of the runners are seniors. So you basically everybody who was a senior on the cross team who was on track is not gonna be there, and I was pretty much like Trader's best like running athletes. For boys, I mean. Maybe I'm just being biased when I say this, but you're always going to find an athlete who's always going to just be really fast for no reason and just put them on the 4x4 and become really good.
It's like a football player, basketball player, just take them and just run them in track.
It's just, I think it's easier for us to do, like, hi, KL. I think it's easier for us to do dual more than girls. I'm not trying to, be that guy, but, like, I just think it's just more significant to us to become, like, it's easier for us to, like, do better than girls. That's what I'm trying to get at here.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's why I have the way it is.
All right. For our next segment, we have most ridiculous moment. So we can do this all years. What was the most ridiculous moment? Like not like
Great.
I don't know.
All of women's basketball. While going to a JV women's basketball game and watching them airball 10 times.
Well, that's
I
cool.
guess I could say Everett throwing his helmet.
Actually, you know what I might say. I don't know if you were there when the whole Teats like sectional championship situation. Remember how Teats like the Hobart coach was like really mad that Teats won,
Yeah.
and he was complaining for like 20 minutes to like the chair people.
Yeah.
And I think that was like just stupid because like dude, they literally did not overturn it, and you're still talking to the refs about it, and you literally went up to the person who was running like track, who was updating like the stats online, and like so there's no way you can change it. The refs didn't change the call. Like she can't change it. Like what?
Yeah, I think for me, like,
That's definitely up there. I
if
don't
we
know.
had to like do it kind of like, oh, that's like a weird like crazy moment, it would definitely probably be that Michigan City game where there was like almost like 18 fights that broke out between fans.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There was so much going on in that game, and then they also had like the ESPN table out for that one. There was a lot of fans
Or
there.
fucking Kyron leaving early in a game.
When that happened?
Kyron left early in one of the last few games we had, and he just left it, like basically left the team that day.
I didn't know that.
He's coming back next week.
Or when like the Lee Central coach like did not get ejected, even though he should have gotten ejected in the first like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was just kind of funny.
Oh yeah, another one was the freaking East Chicago coach getting ejected.
Yeah, the first like quarter. Yeah, I don't know that was a weird like week for basketball. Everybody was like, all the coaches were arguing with the refs besides Klaus, and I feel like Klaus has like a really short temper.
I think that was probably the most ridiculous day
Yeah.
for like just the whole day. In
Like, bro,
general.
his players doing some like coaches not that
And
serious. Like,
then
yeah.
just like the whole adventure, getting there, going there, what we did there.
Yeah. And then how it ended,
phone
too.
Not working, trying to get home. How many times we we hit the curb?
Oh god.
You weren't there.
Lino's driving sucks.
I hate that day so much. I'm not gonna lie, that may be.
Just advice for everybody that goes to our school: Lino's car is always unlocked. There's no lock on his car.
By the way, this guy does not brake when he turns, so he almost crashed my car twice when I let him drive my car.
Liar, I'm a good driver.
He doesn't have his permit.
I don't.
Next.
18 years old, by the way.
I want you to grab one of your photos. Just like find one of your photos. We're doing the caption this one.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to find one of your photos that has like something funny in the background or just like something in YouTube.
I don't know.
Honestly, Greg would have been good for this one.
You're lucky I didn't delete all my photos.
I have some. I don't know if I have any funny moments in my photos though. Wait, are we talking about like our camera roll or just photos that we took?
If it's from a game, then from your camera rolls, all right.
Yeah, okay. Cause like all my photos are on the hard drive, and you don't know what happened to my hard drive. Well, they don't know, but you guys know what happened to my hard drive.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that one, but
But if you look at ones that you posted, you probably find more.
it's true. I should do that. You're right. Oh, Javi's pulling out his archive. Javi's going to his photography account. That's still somehow existing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 3 new followers. Hell yeah. Who is this? I don't know who that is. I should have prepped for this one better.
Yeah, should I don't know what kind of photo.
Dang, Adrian, looking studious. My bad, guys.
Maybe watching this fat dude fall.
All right.
That's just me
that can be yours.
My photos aren't loading.
Oh, this.
Or you could just do probably like your favorite or
Dude.
funniest moment in a photo.
The 5 guys at their own.
You know they did it again?
They did it again.
Yeah. And they replaced Martez with Andrew.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Andrew works at Five Guys now, I guess.
That's funny.
Jody.
Do you have one yet, Lena?
No. I guess I can use this one with Teats, but I guess we should use this one just so I can have any photo.
Alright, get to your photo. Javi shots.
I was trying to find the photo that like, cause Greg sent me a screenshot of one of the basketball games, and I'm in the background looking like making a weird face, and he like zoomed in on the screenshot and sent it to me. I was looking for that photo.
Oh wait.
I don't know if I have that still, but should go on a little bit. Is this our last segment, Logan?
What?
Is this our last segment?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Sorry, guys, we did not. Kind of figured we had the segment, so I was not prepared.
I'm probably gonna say the arm lock, dude. Look at this shit. The arm lock with Cam.
I forgot you shot wrestling.
Yeah, dude.
Completely forgot.
Probably one of my best photos, too.
Oh, I don't think I have it.
I don't know if I have one either.
Alright, you gotta show this. I gotta go to class. Is that Kale?
Kale's been here for the last like
No,
40
show me
minutes.
a photo of Kale like it's a mugshot. What Kale do?
Oh, I don't have the photo.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Sure.
No, I'm not showing that. Okay. I was gonna show something, but I can't show that on camera.
Oh, okay. Are we doing just our normal life?
No.
No, it's supposed to be. Yeah.
I got a lot.
I can't find it.
I hope you don't show your normal life.
No, I don't think people want to see my normal life either,
Yeah,
Logan.
you guys can't see mine.
I really have a minute. I'm just gonna go with the when I originally had it loaded up.
Dude, I'll get arrested if I show that.
If you want to explain the story, because I might explain the story of like a photo I took as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
not on you.
okay, I'll just explain it. So it was me, Logan, and Greg at a basketball game shooting photos, and I was behind the hoop, and I was trying to get up for a different angle, and I got up, but I forgot what I saw. I think I saw like a block or something, and I was getting up, and I was just like. Greg just like freeze framing perfect timing. I was like shocked, but I was like getting up, so I was like floating, shocked. Off the ground. I was like, what?
Yeah, for me, I got a couple. So, my first one is this one right here.
Wait, where? Oh,
Yeah.
that's literally me when I had to go pee. Like, so bad, bro.
Yeah, I think this one's probably the funniest photo that I have on here. I'll show you guys real quick. Hold on. Here, Leno, you gotta. Wait, Ashley. There we go.
Needs to focus. Why is the Valpo do? Oh, because it's green. It's green. This is gonna look black, but you gotta focus it.
How do I do this?
Here, I'll just recreate the image. Guys, it's just a Valpo. It's just a Valpo guy going like this. Oh, the green.
There we go.
Yeah, see, look, Valpo guy going like this. That's literally me. That's literally me just holding a pee or poop when I'm at school.
The other one that I have is one that we mentioned. It's when we just.
Yeah, that's the game I was talking about where Isaiah was crazy. That is.
And it was very funny because this guy was talking trash the whole game.
And
this guy dunked on.
and didn't it?
Absolutely destroyed. He got dunked on and destroyed.
Yeah.
And then the third one, I don't have a photo for, but this is probably one of my favorite moments at a game that I just remembered just now. And it's if I can get the camera to get focused back. There we go. And we're at the Michigan City football game, and I was with Cam, with Javi's friends Cam, and it was really funny because I was using the Panasonic at this time, and we just were, the ref was in the way, so we just started taking photos of the ref.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Anyway, I actually forgot about that. The girls tournament, right? The wrestling tournament.
No, not that one. It was at Michigan City, and I was with Cam.
Oh, okay.
JV Cam. And we were just shooting photos of the ref because he wouldn't get out of the way, and he was like right in the way of the play.
Yeah, I remember. I think that's one of my favorite minor moments too. Is that we were at the girls' wrestling
Yeah,
tournament at Liliana, and the guy is like, "Make sure you guys get good photos of me." And he actually started posing a little bit. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
But
All right. Yeah. That was it for that segment. We don't really have a whole lot left on here that we can talk about, anyways. But we do have our video that we will play. I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed our last show. This is Logan signing off. Not my final sign off, but it is their final sign off. Get back here.
Okay, here, name Mike the Javi. Ow!
Hello.
Yeah, guys, this is Lynn Martinez signing off. You guys will probably never see me again on YouTube, so cherish this moment you can. And yeah, kind of sad it's leaving, but I love these guys and hope you guys enjoy watching our show.
Yeah, this is Xavier Hansel, aka Javi. I'm signing off. Not Javi Shots no more. If you ever need me, my clothing brand will be up, Dark Disciples. Love y'all.
Put the video. Oh, play the video, Kendall. Play the video. Kendall, play the video. Kendall.
Hello, welcome everybody. Today we are playing Deal or No Deal, where we have 10 briefcases here. We will try to make, we have 3 rounds. We have 10 athletes in each of these briefcases. Well, we have an athlete in each of these 10 briefcases, and we are trying to make the best 3-sport athlete. So, starting off, we have Winter. For our Winter,
Number 1, Lily Bird. Number 2, Sarah Hillenbrandt. Number 3, Jesse Mendez. 4, Alex Shackle. 5, Braylon Mullins. 6, Michael White. 7, Marcus Burton. 8, Steve Reynolds. 9, Mia Pace. 10, Charlie Barnes.
yeah, so those are briefcases. Shout out to the people from Pointers that are going to be on here. But anyways, starting off.
Anybody in DEC, because you know we're always talking about DC stuff.
Yeah, but starting off, we're gonna pick a briefcase that we want to keep. We know which briefcase are you thinking right now?
Oh, I'm going first.
Well, we're coming as a group, but
Okay.
which one do you think has Larry Bird in it?
I don't know.
One of the top 3. We just need one of the top 3. I think we're really good, really set here.
My favorite number is 13. Obviously, there's only 10. So we're gonna go to my second favorite number. We're gonna go 9.
I was thinking 9. Good choice. All right. We think 9 hopefully has Larry Bird in it. So now we're going to pick 4 of these briefcases and hope that we don't get too bad of people here.
Okay.
All right. I guess since you picked that, I'll pick first.
Yeah.
7's a wacky number. I feel like pick 9. I'm going to go with 10. So our first one. Open it together. Braylon Mullins.
Oh, okay, so that's pretty good.
Greenfield. All right. You pick next. You just get 2 here.
I feel like I kind of think we should get all the bad ones out of the way first, but I don't know.
Yeah, I want to get a good offer.
Yeah. I'm not looking how 7's looking. We're just gonna go for 7.
Oh, 7's a crazy number to get first. 7's always crazy, bro.
You want me to open by myself or?
We're doing it together.
Mia Pace.
All right, good. And that's our number 9 on there.
Okay.
Shout out to Mia Pace, Portage legend, hopefully soon. Maybe future state champ next year.
Maybe.
That's why we're open.
I'm manifesting at Mia.
Ooh, number 7 was crazy.
I got the bad one out of the way.
Do we take the whole top row off? We know.
I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
I have my thoughts about numbers feeling weird, but
You know that.
call me crazy. I feel like
If you went risky, went 7. I'm going even riskier. Picking 3. 3. We're getting 3 on here. All right.
not Larry Bird. Steve Reynolds.
Okay. All right. That's our number 8 from
Okay.
South Bend, Washington.
I don't think we're doing too bad actually.
All right. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. All right,
Okay.
one more. You got this, Lena.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You got this.
I don't like 5. I don't know about you, but I really don't like 5.
I mean, 10 got out of there, but we just need to hope that we don't get top 3.
I'm going 5. I'm going 5. I'm scared. I don't like this. My anxiety's took over.
All right. Now what's number 5?
Sarah Hannah Brandt. Okay, that's a number 2, but
All right.
it's not
We
Larry
still
Bird.
have Larry
Yeah.
Bird on here. All right. Oh, thank you for the call.
That was not as good.
Hello? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll offer that. All right. You know, our offer on the table, Michael Ortega.
I take it.
I'm gonna say no, just because Jesse Mendes is still there.
All right.
I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm gonna say
So-
no because Jesse Mendes is still there.
You don't have a red button, but I'm also gonna say no. No deal.
Just put like a or just a red
Yeah.
button. Just.
It's
I hope
my
you
turn here.
agree with that
It's my turn right
choice.
now.
But
Ooh.
I think
I don't want to pick 2. I feel like 2 might be good.
I feel like actually I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm scared of 2 and 6.
I'm
I'm
s-
gonna. This 4 is far away. I'm gonna go 4.
Oh, I don't like this chat. Okay.
It's separated from everything else.
I swear to God, Logan.
Marcus Burns.
Burns, okay.
All right.
I don't like
Yeah,
this.
D1 basketball player right here.
That's funny.
That's number 7. So we needed a good one to eliminate, but we still have 10 on the board right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do. So I'm still scared.
I don't like this.
We need to eliminate. We need to hope that this one's not number 10.
Okay. I'm not liking 6 or 1.
6 or 1. I was thinking about eliminating 1.
You're
2 and 6 is scary for me to eliminate. Maybe 8. It's kind of separated. It's kind of poking out.
Screw it. We're going 1.
Oh. 1's scary.
Oh, I don't like
1's
this.
scary.
I don't like this.
All right, please be our number 10.
Who's writing the alphabet on here?
I don't know. One's scary.
Oh, I don't like
One's
this.
scary.
I don't like this.
All right, please be our number 10.
Who's writing the alphabet on here?
I don't know.